7 years ago, I started sketching for the first time and ended up pursuing art a bit more seriously than I expected. Still figuring out so many things, I feel it's a perfect time for me to share my journey. Hello and welcome. My name is Olsay, and here is my story how I ended up becoming an artist. When I was a kid, we had a huge home library with old books about flowers and insects and sea creatures. Back then, I didn't like to read, especially scientific books, but I liked to flip through the pages and look at those images. And I found them so fascinating that I imagined myself creating this kind of books when I will be adult. While growing up, this dream was somehow forgotten, and I was drawing only at the art classes in the elementary school. But when Instagram became a thing, I saw many people draw natural science illustrations, and then the old dream came back. As drawing animals and anatomically well-shaped creatures was something unreachable at that point, I started sketching flowers and food and some random stuff around. So I was just keep drawing something without actually learning or developing any new skills intentionally. But at some point I realized I was in that, and probably I'm still in, that self-taught artist trap of comparing my drawings with those realistic illustrations on the Instagram. So I started taking various short courses on Skillshare and looking on some tutorials on YouTube to improve my skills. So now I can actually produce something nice, not accidentally, but intentionally. However, being a perfectionist, after the 7 years of drawing, I always have the feeling that there is something essential I missed. So I completed a botanical illustration course at the Edinburgh Botanical Garden, and this year I enrolled to the New Master Academy to return to the fundamentals of drawing. It feels like this circle of learning art and improving skills never ends. Have you experienced something similar in your creative journey? I would love to hear about your learning path and how you approach learning art. So please feel free to leave the comments below sharing your stories. I'm starting this channel to somehow structure and document my progress and hopefully inspire others who might be on the similar path. So if you're passionate about art, curious about learning, or simply love watching creative process, I invite you to join me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.